what is going on YouTube? It's Crypto Joker, aka Alex Cooper, and today we're here with something very special, guys. Today we're here with CYPHERIUM, and you guys see it here, guys. Enterprise ready blockchain. These guys are doing it all right now, addressing the key shortcomings of existing public blockchain infrastructures, doing everything, looking at every corner of their ecosystem. A lot of things going on with CYPHERIUM, guys. They're just not a one-stop shop where they just have one function. They do a lot, guys. So they're an instant ledger to process real-time transactions for billions of users. So you guys can just get a sense of the marketplace right over there. The transaction marketplace is enormous, guys. Millions and millions, more billions of transactions happen on a daily basis. So the fact that they have an instant ledger, very, very efficient and very usable in today's society, especially in crypto. Their smart contract platform to enable enterprises to use cases for all industries. So again, guys, this just shows the diversity that these guys have, touching on all industries, making it available for everybody and really using the most of it. A trusted database to connect CBDCs, digital assets, and dApps around the world. So you guys are kind of getting a sense of the ecosystem in play right now. They have huge partnerships, guys, with leading companies, Google, Microsoft, many others. They fostered partnerships with IC3, Google Cloud, IBM, AWS, Microsoft, Faster Payments Council, and the list just goes on, guys. These guys are forming some enormous partnerships right now, and here just talks about by providing a truly centralized and scalable framework. You see here they're an open network. They have security down pat, guys. Again, I say it all the time in my videos. If we don't have security, what do we really have, guys? And again, combining with an accessible and intuitive user interface, CYPHERIUM lays a comprehensive foundation for developers to create groundbreaking apps capable of transforming the future of business. So again, I love that futuristic appeal. They're literally transforming the ecosystem, making it much easy for different businesses and different diversity, different industries to be able to do these things, create groundbreaking apps. So huge things going on there. By using a hybrid consensus mechanism that utilizes both proof of work and hot swap, the blockchain is designed to achieve commercialization viability by maximizing both decentralization and scalability without sacrificing one for the other. So I've seen a lot of projects, guys, a lot of them focus on maximizing the decentralization aspect or the scalability aspect. It's very hard to have them hand on hand, but the fact that they're doing it right now, guys, really gives you an amazing sense. So guys, there's a 3-minute video here introducing CYPHERIUM. See that on your own time, guys. It's on their website. Link of the website is in the description, so make sure you check that out, boys, before we get into it, because it just gives you a better sense. 3-minute long video, very exciting, very engaging video, and it just gives you a better idea on how CYPHERIUM works. And here just talking about engaging with world leaders of the finance industry. So again, because we know how COVID-19 has affected all of us, they've actually taken proactive measures to prepare for the CBDC revolution. So very proactive, guys. They're just not a company where, oh, COVID happened, let's just take a break. No, they're actually being proactive. They're actually helping the situation, getting ready for the future, getting ready for the CBDC revolution. And here's just a couple of points on them in the news. You see them all over the place, guys. Panel discussion with Bank of England, they're involved there. CYPHERIUM and Bank of Thailand discussing CBDC. You see it here. Virtual roundtable with the Central Bank of Netherlands. Sky Go interview with NASDAQ, guys. CYPHERIUM is built on valuable innovations of previous blockchains. So you guys are seeing it, guys, all over the place, worldwide, guys. You see them in Netherlands, England, and all over the world. Very awesome. And here it just gives you a quick talk on the CBDC update, the new $1 trillion opportunity, guys. 37 trillion USD in circulation around the world, and in the next few years they believe that all paper fiat currencies will be digitized. So the fact that they're right in the middle of all of this, such a huge market, 37 trillion, all the cash in the world. They think it's not going to be in paper fiat, and I strongly agree, guys. Those days are far gone. Here's just a couple of tools, guys. CypherLink, they have a notary scheme, cross-ledger framework, CYPHERIUM Connect, they have CYPHERIUM Validator, CYPHERIUM ID, and very awesome, guys. 24/7, 365 available, and I can vouch for this, boys. No matter when it is, no matter when you actually use CYPHERIUM, it's ready, available all the time, never down. Awesome to see. Connecting digital assets all around the world. They have an ISO 20022 compliant, meaning that they can seamlessly be embedded with the current financial system, third-party plugin module for banking systems. So very, very hard to get this compliancy. The fact that they have it just speaks to the validity, speaks of their backing, speaks of how legit these guys really are. Here just talking about the season of killer apps, really shifting the focus from general consensus about thousands of TPS blockchain or sharding to real killer apps. I'm a big fan of this, guys. I actually don't see all the hype behind this thousands of TPS, all of these things. So the fact that they're changing the focus into what actually matters, very awesome, guys. And here just talking about a case study. You guys can definitely check that out, leveraging CYPHERIUM blockchain on Google Cloud. We spoke about their partnerships. You guys can see it here. You have Amazon, Google Cloud, IBM. Very easy to contact again, guys. And here's just a couple points where they're in the news. We saw this earlier, all over the place. You guys can see they have their contact over there. Very active on social media, what we like to see, Twitter, Telegram, whatever you want, it's there. And let's just speak about the team very quickly, guys, who they are, who's actually part of the team. So here just talking about who they are, about us, what they are. CYPHERIUM is a highly scalable and permissionless blockchain platform, hybrid consensus mechanism that utilizes the both PO work and hot stuff Byzantine fault tolerance. So again, best of both worlds, as we said it earlier. And now we go to the experts that I'm talking about. We'll start right over there with Sky Guo. He is currently the chief executive advisor. You see he's a UN blockchain advisor. He's prime media columnist for Kaken, a NASDAQ blockchain analyst. So huge credentials, guys. He's responsible for overseeing the research, design, development of the CYPHERIUM blockchain. So who better than somebody like this, guys? Has a PhD at the University of Science and Technology of China. His research spans AI, big data, whatever you could call it. Amazing things, guys. You have Brian Ford as well. We're just gonna go find Mr. Brian in a quick second. One of the advisors, you see it over here, 2019 to present. He's a professor at the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology in Lausanne. So huge backing, guys. They have Brian Ford, they have Javier Farfan, huge team, guys. Very sophisticated. You have Dr. Solomon Zhang, which is the CTO. Who else better than this guy? You see he has a PhD from the University of Science and Technology. He went to the University of Massachusetts, one of the best in the world. You have James Chang, Cornell University. So very educated, very sophisticated team, and all of them have their pros in different backgrounds. So really puts together an awesome team. You see they have their MBA in place, they have their science guys there, they have their tech guys there, Jeremy Gardner, a partner at Awesome Ventures. Amazing advisors, amazing team all the way throughout. You see Jake Orbison, huge things these guys are doing, and I really advise you to go see the case prep just to see how legitimate CYPHERIUM really is. And here just talking about what they do, their focus that we mentioned previously. They have a how it works slide just to talk about it in more detail and go into it a little more complex, the process of it, how it's all going to be working. You see they have the voting committee, starts off with mining, goes all the way throughout. And here, if you read this, if you're more known to be complex, you understand the basis of what I'm talking about, read this, understand the process, and you'll understand fully how sophisticated and amazing and really needed what CYPHERIUM is doing. Really needed to revolutionize, especially when we're looking into the future. And here just talking about the 4 steps, really tries to simplify it. Step 1, the leader node proposes a block and waits to be verified by validating nodes. If 2/3 of the quorum is reached, the blockchain is accepted into the blockchain. Boom, the block goes in, and it goes from there. Following its acceptance, the new block is then broadcasted to all nodes. So awesome to see, guys. Speaks about the benefits that you get in place, reduce security threats, whatever you look for in security, they have it there for you. No minimum charges for smart contracts. I know personally, guys, when dealing with smart contracts, something that drives me crazy is the obnoxious fees, where I'm just like, hey man, what's going on? Why are the fees so high? Faster transactions, no fixed block size, super awesome stuff, guys. So we saw it, guys, CYPHERIUM, something very new to the channel, enterprise ready blockchain. And when I like talking in a futuristic view, I love companies like CYPHERIUM that really see the big picture, that see what's going on, that are actually proactive during COVID and trying to help, instead of just like being like, hey man, let's just take a break, it's COVID, right? Let's just collect government money. Or nah man, these guys are helping the cause, making sure enterprises run smoothly, touching on different industries, and amazing stuff. That's all the time we have for today, guys. Crypto Joker, aka Alex Cooper, we're out, boys.